Would I interview a murderer? Yes, I would. Especially if the interview took place in a secure place with like a guard present and perhaps bulletproof glass in between us, and we were talking on those like little intercom phones. Sure, why not? I actually wrote a letter to Susan Atkins, Sadie Mae Glutz of the Manson family, and she wrote back a typed note, but then she wrote a personal message on the end and signed it. She's dead now. She died of breast cancer. So yeah, sure, I have no qualms about that as long as it's in a controlled situation where they won't act out their urge on me. Okay, now go back to the name thing. I grew up next to, and she still lives there, a woman whose first name is Galen, but she goes by the shortened version of Gay, and her married name, last name, is Ferry, Ferry. So her name is Gay Ferry. I don't think I would enjoy having that name. My dad always tells the story about a guy he went to college with, who he thought had an unfortunate name, Louis Fruit. And I guess back then, of course, fruit was even more so a euphemism for gay man than it is today. Another one I thought of, there is a guy, a weather guy on TV whose parents were mean, I think. His last name is Sack. I don't know how it's spelled, S-A-C maybe? But they gave him the first name of Peter. Peter Sack. I think that is a very mean thing for parents to have done to their boy. They call him Pete Sack on the news. But you know it's got to be Peter Sack. Anyway, those are some funny names, some names I would not like to have. Thank you, Jasmine Tarbox, for this tag. And I'll have to edit it together because I had to keep going back to look for the questions. Must be being a pill. Bye.